Our next topic is the trajectory of projectile is a parabola. Same question may also be asked like this. Show that the path of the projectile is a parabola. So this question is very important in IPE for 4 marks. So listen carefully. So what is the question here? Trajectory of projectile. So what is projectile? First of all, as I said you in previous class, what is projectile? If you project any body into air other than 90 degrees with horizontal, that is called projectile. What is the trajectory? Trajectory means the path of the projectile. The path followed by the projectile is called trajectory. But suppose this is horizontal, this is vertical. Vertical means this line makes an angle theta with horizontal, that theta is 90 degrees. So if you project a body into air other than 90 degrees, so this is 90 degrees. If you project a body into air other than 90, that means this is other than 90. This is other than 90. If you project a body into air other than 90 degrees, then what is the path of the body? This is the path of the body. This is the path of the body. Okay, if you project a body into air with initial velocity u, so this is x-axis, this is y-axis. If we consider a body, the body projected into air other than 90 degrees with horizontal, what is the velocity, what is the initial velocity of this body? That is u. What is the initial velocity? Initial velocity of the body is equal to u. So the velocity here, the initial velocity of the body can divide into two components. One is acting along horizontal direction, another one is acting along vertical direction. What is the component of the velocity which is acting on horizontal? That is u cos theta. The vertical component of the velocity which is acting along y-axis, that is u sin theta. U sin theta. Okay. At any instant of time, the motion of the body is sum of the two motions. What are those two motions? For suppose if we take at this point, so at this point the motion of the body, the motion of the projectile is sum of the two motions or sum of the two velocities. What are those two velocities? One is acting along horizontal, that is u cos theta. Another one is u sin theta. Okay, so at any instant of time, the motion of the body is equal to sum of the two motions. It contains two directions. It contains two directions. So what are those two directions? One is along horizontal, second one is along vertical. So what is the horizontal component of the velocity? Horizontal component, that is ux is equal to u cos theta. So this is the horizontal component of the velocity. And next one is, what is the vertical component of the velocity? That is uy is equal to u sin theta. This horizontal component of the velocity does not affect by the gravitational force. This is a horizontal component of the velocity. This is a horizontal component of the velocity. If we take at any point, the horizontal component of the velocity remains constant. it does not affect by the gravitational force. So which one can affect by the gravitational force? Vertical component of the velocity. The vertical component of the velocity can affect by the gravitational force. That's why the vertical component of the velocity gradually decreases. Gradually decreases when it reaches maximum height. The vertical component of the velocity becomes zero. The vertical component of the velocity becomes zero at maximum height. After reaching the maximum height, the vertical velocity, the velocity component which is acting vertically, that is increases. So if we take at this point, what are the component of the velocity? One is acting vertically downwards, one is acting horizontally. Horizontal component is u cos theta, vertical component which is acting in downwards, that is u sin theta. So this component gradually increases here. This component remains unchanged, remains constant. Okay, at this maximum height, the vertical component of the velocity becomes zero. Okay, which component can affect by the gravitational force? Vertical component of the velocity can affect by the gravitational force. That's why it changes. But horizontal component of the velocity does not affect by the gravitational force, so it remains constant throughout the motion. First of all, along horizontal direction. Along horizontal direction, what is the displacement of the body? What is the acceleration? What is the initial velocity? Let us see that. What is the displacement of the body along the horizontal direction? So this is the horizontal direction, this is a vertical direction. What is the displacement of the projectile along horizontal direction? I am taking that is x. X is the displacement of projectile along horizontal direction. So what is the acceleration? What is the acceleration of the body along horizontal direction? That is 0. So next one is, what is the initial velocity? The velocity component which is acting horizontally, that is ux is equal to u cos theta. Now I am taking the kinematic second equation, s is equal to ut plus of at square. Substitute these values in this equation. S means displacement of the projectile along horizontal direction, that is x. U means the velocity component along horizontal direction, that is u cos theta, into t plus 1 by 2. So what is the acceleration? Acceleration 0 along horizontal direction. So I substituted 0 here, t square, so same. So this is u cos theta into t. So this value becomes 0. Why? Because 0 into t square 0, 0 into 1 by 2 0. Total value is 0. You can write this u cos theta into t. This is x equal to. From this equation we can write t is equal to x by u cos theta. X by u cos theta. So next one is along vertical direction. Along vertical direction, what is the displacement of the projectile? What is the acceleration? What is the vertical component of velocity? What is the displacement? Displacement s is equal along vertical direction, that is y. Next, what is the acceleration? Acceleration is equal to minus z. Why it is minus z? In vertical direction, the velocity of the body gradually decreases. That's why we can take a is equal to minus j. Uy is equal, the vertical component of the velocity which is acting vertically. So that is uy is equal to u sin theta. So now substitute these values in kinematic second equation. What is S is equal ut plus of at square. What is S? S is the displacement of the body along vertical direction, that is y. Equal to u means this is a velocity component which is acting vertically, and that is u sin theta into t plus 1 by 2. What is a? Minus z into t square. Y equal to u sin theta. What is t? For suppose this is equation 1. From equation 1, what is the t value? X by u cos theta. Substitute t is equal to x by u cos theta in this equation at the place of x. What is the t value? X by u cos theta plus 1 by 2 into minus g. What is t? T value is x by u cos theta. T square means x by u cos theta whole square. So now in denominator numerator u get cancelled. I'm writing this sin theta by cos theta, x into sin theta by cos theta, minus into plus minus 1 by 2 g. I'm expanding square here, and that is x square by u square cos square theta. Square నుండి రాసాను అంతే. Okay, x into sin theta by cos theta gives tan theta minus, so we can write this value, that is g by 2u square cos square theta into x square. Same equation we can write like this also. So I am taking here, just assume tan theta is equal to a, this is a, g by 2u square cos square theta is equal to b. So just assume, that is y is, substitute these a and b in this equation. X, what is tan theta? That is a, minus what is the value of g by 2u square cos square theta? That is b. B into x square. This is, we can write this a into x, ax minus bx square. So this is the equation of parabola. So this equation represents parabola. So the trajectory, the path followed by the projectile is a parabola. సో మనకి ఏంటి అంటే దీని యొక్క మోషన్ ఏమొచ్చింది? పారాబోలా ఈక్వేషన్ వచ్చింది, కాబట్టి ద పాత్ ఆఫ్ ది ప్రొజెక్టైల్ ఈజ్ ఏ పారాబోలా. సో ద పాత్ ఆఫ్ ది ప్రొజెక్టైల్ పారాబోలా అని చెప్పొచ్చు. సో దిస్ ఈజ్ ద ట్రాజెక్టరీ ఆఫ్ ప్రొజెక్టైల్. సో దిస్ ఈజ్ వెరీ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఇన్ IPE for 4 marks. Okay, thank you.